Hello, puny humans! This is Overlord speaking. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day because I restarted my router and it actually worked this time, and internet has been kind of steady. If we start crashing again, rough. But I have hope in my heart that we won't. Did you guys watch kyoresu's debut on the 20th? I did, and I was very excited, and I'm already a fan. So I thought we'd draw Kyo-chan some today. So I made a sketch. I took some inspiration from like her magical girl outfit. This is from Magical Doomer music video. Reminded me of her as a call center than Strike. True. Just strap a bunch of TNT to a drone. Don't do that. Don't do that. For legal reasons, that's a joke. I don't condemn domestic terrorism or any form of terrorism. The only terrorism I condemn is when a cute girl bullies you. That's the only kind of terrorism that I support, is when a cute girl bullies you very hard. Cute terrorism, emotional terrorism. Anyways, please ignore the absolutely ridiculous amount of reference images that I need to do absolutely anything. My brain is empty and I have no thoughts, so it takes a lot of visual aids to flesh out my ideas. Even though I have like a pretty vivid imagination. You know, those people who have like aphantasia, where they can't like really imagine things. I have like the opposite of that. I can 3D rotate an apple and a cube in my brain. I can generate real-time graphics, and I have really vivid dreams. I think that's related. I have really vivid dreams. They're very visual. Had weird dreams last night. I can reach this thing. I can't show them things in my life. Well, drawing is something you have to learn. It's not an innate ability. This abstract art and stickman, you should try, if you like to make like creative things, you should try drip painting. It's really fun, and it always comes out kind of cool looking, even if you don't have any like training in art. Drip painting is fun. Invite your friends over. Excuse me. Invite your friends over, get a little tipsy, and do some drip painting, make a mess, and then like you have a good like memory. You have something that you can look at that is also a good memory from from hanging out with your friends. Instagram rules, just make random lines in different colors for giggles. That would pay a lot of attention in class. I used to, you know, I was in art, right? I went to art school in high school. So we had these kneaded erasers that were like, they were putty erasers that were kind of like Play-Doh. And I would like borrow other people's kneaded erasers, sculpt an incredibly realistic penis out of them, and put it like, hide it amongst their things. So that like when they'd open their pencil case looking for their kneaded eraser, it would be in the shape of a penis. So sometimes I would go talk to a friend in the middle of class or something, and I would sculpt her kneaded eraser into a penis, and she wouldn't really notice, and I'd put it in her pencil case and go back to my seat. And then like 30 minutes later, we're all working on something, and that friend from across the classroom goes, "Why is it so veiny?" That was pretty fun. Tina's vandal strikes again. Don't call me a vandal. I've done nothing wrong except make lewd objects during class. It's not my fault. It is actually entirely my fault. It's vandalism, the funny kind of vandalism. Well, they could just, like, there was no permanent damage to any property. So, like, is it vandalism if there's not really any damage done? This is too thick. This is a little too thin. Too bad. Well, I'm picky with pencils today, so that doesn't bode well for me. Bit blurry, will my work? No, too blurry. I guess it's you and me, old pal. Inside it, yeah. I think if you didn't share any classes with me, that's kind of a... You kind of looked out. Because I was very mischievous, but I was also very, like, quiet. I was like a stealth bandit. I love chubby cheeks. I love chubby cheeks. The men so have I have chubby cheeks also. So maybe I'm biased. Cause my cheeks are chubby. So maybe I'm just trying to like brainwash other people into thinking chubby cheeks are cute for my own benefit. But think maybe I should allow to get away with it this once. Also, I'm on day 3 with no coffee. I want you to know. I'm getting some coffee, like... Roommate is going shopping today on his way home from work, and he's bringing more coffee. But it's my 3rd day without any coffee, and I think I'm holding up pretty well. Let's forget how tired I was yesterday, okay? I actually had a pretty decent night's sleep. Not good, but pretty decent night's sleep last night. And I feel pretty good today. And I've been productive. I did my laundry. I organized a bunch of shit. I feel way calmer about my workload. I restructured some stuff. Isn't that dope? Isn't it cool that I'm feeling better? Yeah, we don't think about yesterday though. Yesterday was a little harrowing. I'm sorry to put you through that. I saw a lot of people were worried. I got DMs, people who were worried about me. I just want to assure you that, like, I have a pretty strong, like, in-person support system. I have people whose job it is to take care of me and to make sure I'm not, like, falling apart. So it looks maybe to an outsider it looks worse than it actually is. I think from the outside what you see is like this one person falling apart and damaging themselves, but you know, from the inside it's actually like there's several people who keep me in check. So I don't really have the chance to take it too far. Of course, it's still concerning if you're just like interacting with the things I say without like the full context of what my situation specifics are like. I also don't really want to get into what my situation specifics are like because it's like kind of personal and a little embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing in my mid-20s that I still need to be taking care of this much. But I don't think that's something I can help. Basically what I'm saying is, don't worry, I'm supervised. Speed the bed chat. I don't know, if you wake up and there's pee in your bed, you can't blame me. I wasn't there. You guys crack me up. Oh, I should blame the cat. Hey, Sausage has never peed outside the litter box ever, not once. He's such a well-behaved baby. You're acting like Are you the cat then? Me? No. Sausage is a cat. I am me. I'm a bunny. Different species altogether. Also, sausage is a boy. I'm not a boy. Boys are ewy. Biscotcha? Stop comparing me to different small rodents. Happy to catch you during stream. Dylan, hi! Happy to catch you during stream. Well, was it ew, you're into it? Yeah, I have great texture. Thank you for pointing it out. So it's catching again. I can look it up. Oh, they're cute! They're cute! It's Big Chungus! Oh, they're like chinchilla related. Nice. It's literally Big Chungus. They're also called sensei bunnies. Cute. They're like if the author of the capybara designed the bunny. Casual Geographic introduced them to me. They're literally Big Chungus. They're very cute. I need to lower the opacity on this more. Oh, Dylan, thank you for the restore video. 3 months, thank you. Nya, 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 nya. Do you guys know my my subscription noise? Is actually I don't know if I ever told you this, but the song that plays it's a Rickroll, but sped and pitched to sound like the Cardcaptor Sakura opening. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. Best anime, Tomoyo, best girl. Tomoyo is goated. Should rewatch Cardcaptor. I'm obsessed with Cardcaptor Sakura. Whenever I'm going through like hardship, I just rewatch Cardcaptor Sakura. I need the other half of Glare Card arc to come out already. I'm going to die. I got so much Cardcaptor Sakura stuff at Even Anime. Thanks to a lovely friend who spoiled me a lot. They watched Cardcaptor Sakura Girls and Fancy. I haven't watched Girls in Panzer yet. I should bump it up because it looks cute. I should bump it up in my to watch list. Also, whenever I'm having a rough whenever I'm having a rough one and I want to wallow in it, I watch Yuki as a hero. for the extra damage, I watch Yuki as a hero. This movie was Kino Fargas because I know it was amazing. Oh, you're getting me hyped to watch. You're getting me hyped up to watch Girls in Panzer. I love cute girls and I love like magical girl anime. As it is the peak of cute girl. A magical girl is peak cute girl. It's like if you're working your whole life to make a cute girl as cute as possible, you would inevitably arrive at a magical girl. I'm just thirsting for magical girls. Still need to watch that too. See, it's for things like this that I wish I had more free time. But then I actually have free time. When I have free time, I'm like, no, I can't watch any of these things. I need to work. I feel so guilty. I don't want to watch anything. I just want to go back to work. And that's a personal flaw. It's a fatal design flaw in me as a person. Like, oh no, I feel so guilty that I'm taking this break. Oh, being so useless today. It's your day off, bitch. It's your day off, bitch. How'd you think? Yeah. I'm that one friend. I'll check and finish stress missing. Stretch. Define cute noises. Why don't you define them? Sven, congrats on the 20 streak. Animal fact. Animal fact. Did you know that even though polar bear's fur is white, did you know even though polar bear fur is white, their skin is actually black? That's because while their fur is essential for camouflage, their skin is black so that it can absorb more heat from the sun, because darker colors are heat absorbent while lighter colors are heat repellent. And also because they need extra melanin and darker skin in order not to get sunburned all the time, because the snow and the ice reflect the sun rays back. So you're actually, if you're in the snow, you're getting double the UV ray exposure. So they get darker skin so they don't get sunburned as easily. 69. Thank you for the anonymous cosplay gold donation. Thank you. I'll make cute noises. Now I have to make cute noises. And also, because I know it was Alec, here's the cutest noise I can make for him. Cock! Thank you. My animal fact hype. Did you know a lot of animals, a lot of mammals specifically, their noses have unique prints, like human fingerprints, but it's a nose print. It's actually what is called a nose print. The little wrinkles and textures on each nose are unique. Another animal fact. You're killing me here. You're killing me here. You're killing me here. Here's a gross animal fact. Did you know that dogs, on their butthole, they have a gland that needs to be, like, squeezed to get all the gland gunk out from time to time? So when you take your dog to the groomers, they do that. It's called expressing the anal glands. They're a gross animal fact to keep you off my back for a little bit. Girl cannot express an anal gland? You cannot. It's there mainly for scent marking. No, animals rely a lot on scent marking. This is one of the things that allows them to scent mark is endocrine glands in correct places, in strategic places rather. The girl has the anal gland. You guys wouldn't be saying all this shit if you'd seen the videos. the vets and the animal groomers doing it. It's fucking disgusting. Ew. You bitches are nasty. Oh, hold on. My eyes hurt. I need to... My eyes hurt because of my sinuses. They're kind of ouchy today. Do you guys have sinus issues? They're so inconvenient. Like, you think you'll be having a normal one, and then like this baseball of pressure. Ask sinus help tips. No, he'll union bust me. Wait, I'm not so sorry. We're supposed to be drama-free VTubers now. We're not supposed to comment on anything. Well, good days of yourself. We'll be back again for Salon. I hope to see you again. Thank you for coming. Okay, let me finish cleaning my glasses. Yeah, there's this new thing go around where it's like, reply to this if you're a drama-free VTuber. And like, what does that mean though? Baby girl, what does that mean? Now, I'm not saying that there aren't people who like generate drama for clicks, right? Kanji drama stuff, probably. Yeah, but like, I don't have the full picture on that, but to me it seems like Kenji is kind of a dick. I don't have the full picture on it, but that's how he's come off. I'm also biased towards Sayu, but I think making a kill hit video on someone who's already going through like a rough one is kind of very asshole behavior. That's not even like my point. My point is then, and there are people on Twitter going around like, reply to this if you're a drama-free VTuber. But like, what does that mean? Are you drama-free if you don't drama bait? Because I don't think I drama bait my content whatsoever. Are you drama-free if you don't talk about drama ever? Like, if you don't comment on things that are going on in the sphere around you? Because that seems kind of limiting. Or are you, like, drama-free? Do you stop being drama-free if something happens to you? Like, if you get doxxed or something, and now you're suddenly in drama, and now you're no longer a drama-free VTuber? Please clarify all of these questions so that I can have a better understanding of what the fuck you mean. Do you mean like interpersonal drama, or like shit that happens and then stuff is kind of serious for a bit? They're neutral on everything. Also, isn't it controversially? Isn't it a little drama baity to be like, reply to this if you're a trauma-free VTuber. Like, aren't you just asking people to be kind of annoyed at you? Baby girl, I just wanna know. I'm asking genuinely. It's kind of like that one time where some VTuber was like, my streams are completely apolitical. We don't talk politics here. And it was like, but you are vague posting about like LGBTQ rights. This isn't politics. This is like people's lives. Shut the fuck up. But hey, that is neither here nor there. They're dumb. Most people are, including me. Twitter level discussion detected, ears closed. Alright, I'll move to something more relevant to you. Have you guys noticed how a lot of indie music, like Japanese music studios and producers took a big hit during COVID, but then like because they couldn't use the studios, and then afterwards there was like radio silence, but recently they've been coming back with really good stuff? Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Welcome, everyone! My name is Nemone. You've just stepped into Nemotopia. I hope you enjoy your time here, because there is no way out. This is a benevolent dictatorship, and I'm not feeling very, very benevolent about exits. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're streaming well. Hope you have fun. I'll take good care of all your little nerds. Uh-oh, what's up? Uh-oh, you're in here forever? It's okay, you get used to it. Cute model? Thank you! I worked really hard on it. It's still unfinished, which means I have even more hard work to do. Smudge Pansy, thank you for follow. Tamarite! Welcome, everybody! Thank you, Sven, for the Discord plug. We do have a Discord. Tamanaki, thank you for the follow. We're drawing kyoresu-chan today to celebrate her debut. Pink bunny, it's Pink bunny. Thank you, thank you. Zip, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Gosh, I've completely forgotten what we should do around here. We do art, we draw a bunch. There's gonna be a lot of art this week. We're playing Hollow Knight also. There's a lot of yapping that goes on. So if that's your speed, you're gonna have a good time. What was I talking about earlier? What was I on about before? I lost track. Regain track, please. Oh, I was bullying Alec. Yeah, also, if you didn't mind, there's a lot of chat bullying going on. Found my YouTube hated me for some reason. YouTube's been weird lately, but welcome, Michael Stark! It's good to see you again today. A little better than yesterday, hopefully. But it's okay, it's okay. I feel like I should have thicker line art around the face, but I can always change that like later. For now, just gonna make like a appealing torso shape, which is harder than it is probably supposed to. You know why it's hard? It's hard because I don't practice enough. There's not enough hours in the day. The internet music scene was booming during COVID, so I didn't notice it much. Ah, that's because I was talking out of my ass. My source is that I made it the fuck up. See? You can make shit up. If you sound confident enough, people will just believe you. If you just act like you know what you're talking about, people just believe you. You just gotta have confidence. You have to say things and they have to make like a little bit of sense, you know? You have to sound confident and it has to make a little bit of sense. He's mad. He's so mad. You can just make stuff up. You can just make stuff up, it's free. Maybe one day you'll learn, Alec. Maybe one day you will all learn never to trust a single word that comes out of my mouth. But that day was not today, and so I jot them. I learned slow. It's okay. Take your time. It's fun for me. It's more fun for me if you never learn, actually, because then I can use the same bit over and over again. If not all the medicine to take a fat head during COVID, all videos is run up and on. That's a lie. That's a lie that weed usage went up in all industries. Because it was impossible to get weed during COVID. Because, like, every dealer was fucking isolated. It was impossible to buy weed during COVID. You'd hit up your dealer and he'd be like, sorry, like, it's lockdown, I haven't gotten shit. Not that I have a dealer or know how that works. Genuinely, I don't smoke. I don't do drugs that haven't been prescribed to me. Man, I need to stop accidentally pressing that button that switches my pen. Such person doing it person, you know, I had to get 6 in this one. Actually, once after lockdown lifted, I went to visit my mom. So I had to take the train. And by the train station, there's always like some prostitutes, right? And they were all wearing masks and social distancing from each other. And I was like, damn. The sex workers got that shit on lock. They were behaving better than half of the people on the train. The people on the train were like encroaching on my personal space and shit. And I was like, excuse me, you have to move. I was paranoid about catching COVID. I still am paranoid about catching COVID. My roommate got it. And I somehow dodged, artfully. We were in the same house, the same tiny ass 2-bedroom apartment, and somehow I didn't catch it off of him. He caught it at work. I never had COVID, and at this point I'm scared of getting it still, because I have really bad asthma, so I was worried about catching COVID. I did have bronchitis. I did have bronchitis after last New Year's, and it had destroyed me. Like I was gasping for a week. I couldn't breathe. Did I say had really bad asthma? The asthma doesn't go away, it just gets better or worse depending on circumstances. But I was, I'm still really paranoid about COVID. You know, I'd be one of those bitches like hooked up to the respirator, praying for my life. Quick save. Just simply don't catch COVID. It's really easy. I mean, not being put in an island like this for polio. No, I mean like a respirator. Do you know what a respirator is? I've had a respirator on because I have bad asthma. Explain. When your lungs aren't strong enough to get enough air into your body, you get put on a respirator, which is like a mask, a plastic mask goes over your face and ties around your head, where like it pressurizes. They put pressurized air so that your lungs expand. It's oxygen-rich air. And it's to force your lungs to expand, which helps you breathe, but it's also very tiring to wear. Sometimes just getting a cannula is enough. Cannula is the little, like, plastic tube that goes into your nose that you see on like doctor shows, hospital shows on TV. I'm not a medical professional, so take what I say with a grain of salt. It's just what I remember from what was explained to me when I was very sick, so it's not the most reliable information. But I did watch a lot of House, so. Maybe there's something there. Stuck mouse. Shut up! House is a really fun watch. Except now that I'm watching it, like I watched a lot of TV, like during TV shows, like series during lockdown, and like I've gotten into the habit of watching like shows during dinner and stuff. So I've watched a lot of stuff. Like I've watched all of Lost, and I've watched pretty much everything good on Apple TV I've watched, and everything good on Netflix I've watched. Now I've watched all of Game of Thrones, etc, etc. And now I'm rewatching House, and it's incredibly distracting how many people were like one-time actors, like they played a patient or something on House, and then went on to do like big TV shows. Like I saw actors from Lost on House. I saw actors from The Leftovers on House. It was very distracting. Cause I'd be like casually watching an episode and then suddenly get flashbang to like, what the fuck are you doing here, Juliet from Lost? You bitch. I was like fire unless all chances of being a doctor if it was real. That's the point of the character. It's like I have this argument way too often. It's like, if House is real, he wouldn't be a doctor. We know, it's a TV show. We're aware that this is not how hospitals work. You know, if CSI were real, no crime would go unpunished. But that's not how police investigations work either, is it? Them houses really know that, right? Not in this economy. In this economy, houses are a pipe dream. Pipe dreams that kind of like wet dreams? Not at all. Thanks for playing. Life. This isn't. This isn't so you want to be a millionaire. There's no lifelines. There's no phone a friend, you dork. You can phone me. Ella coming in with the clutch. Call me, beat me if you wanna meet me. If you wanna text me, that's okay. Whenever you need me, better call me, beat me if you wanna meet me. I should rewatch Kim Possible. It's a good show. Did you know that like Kim Possible was supposed to end like 1 or 2 seasons earlier after Kim and Ron like got together? But the fans were so happy about it, about them finally getting together. They're like, no, we want more. We want to see their relationship. So they made another season and a couple movies. True. The original OTP is Kim and Ron. Some impossible missions. Like the Mission Impossible franchise is separate from the Kim Possible franchise. Sorry to tell you. Mission Impossible wishes they had a baddie like Shigo. Getting through the line worked kinda quickly. And the stream hasn't crashed once. Sorry, knock on wood. I thought I just jinxed myself there. Let's hope and pray. Let's hope and pray that please, dear Lord, don't let me jinx myself. Thanks. Thank you. Do you guys think Alec had a straw? Have a good meal. I already ate lunch, that is. There's not much more food for me until dinner time. Do you guys know what I'm gonna have for dinner? Aw. First of all, shout out to roommates. Okay, big time shout out to roommates who, after my absolute sanity loss yesterday, has recuperated me to the bubbly state that you find me in today. by being a great attentive person alone. Extreme shout out. But a while ago we went to this restaurant, this like Mexican restaurant, and I had aguachile, shrimp, quesadilla, and it was like the best thing I'd ever had in my entire life. It was so good. And I've been daydreaming about that quesadilla ever since. So roommate not only has investigated how to recreate that quesadilla, but has gone out on the hunt for all the correct ingredients so that he can make it for me tonight. So I'm having aguachile, shrimp quesadilla for dinner. I'm very happy. We also had pizza yesterday because I was sad and pizza cheers me up. Had pizza and ice cream. Oh my gosh, shush. Too much motorcycle. Too much motorcycle. Good story, thank you. Sounds obsessive. What? My craving for aguachile shrimp quesadilla? It's delicious. If you'd eaten it, you would have known. You would have been aware of how good it is. I haven't only had that, but it's so good. One of the best things I've ever put in my mouth. It was spicy and juicy and cheesy and savory and a little bit sweet. It was so good. And it had this like spicy oil all around the shrimp. The shrimp was tender and sweet and yummy. It was so good. And had like this really smoky flavor. Oh. It was great. It was the best quesadilla of my life. Nam's first foodgasm? No, not the first. Although, I think I mentioned this before, I used to hate food when I was a kid. I never wanted to eat anything because I like textures and stuff. I was a very picky eater. I didn't like food. But since then, there's a couple, like, there was a time in my life where I found out that food can be good, can be delicious. Which was around the time where, so I wasn't allowed to eat McDonald's growing up. At all. It was like forbidden. again. No, my mom was really careful about like my diet. She had a bunch of things that like she wanted me to have a good relationship with food, but also to eat healthy. So we ate a lot of homegrown stuff, and she always made food, like homemade food. And even when we went to eat out, even if we like mall food, she'd always try to get me to eat like something that was like nourishing. And I remember one of the things that my mom was really big about was that like she wanted me to have a good relationship with food. She wanted me to be able to be self-managing when it came to like sweets and stuff, because you know how most kids, if they see a bunch of sweets, they'll just eat all of them with no regard and then make themselves sick, right? My mom really didn't want that to happen. So I always had like a big bowl of candy on my kitchen table, on our kitchen table. It was a huge bowl of candy, like all sorts of candy. And because it was always there, I never like felt the need to eat all of it. So I learned very early to self-regulate how much candy I could eat or that I wanted to eat. So my mom was very particular about like food stuff. But we weren't allowed McDonald's at all because well, my mom read the ingredients and the amounts of sodium and she was like, absolutely not. It was also around the time that all those rumors were going around that like there was like rat meat and worm meat in McDonald's burgers. And mom was like, absolutely not, this is not, my child is not gonna eat like fake food. Which, considering how picky I was, it was probably a blessing, right? Because that way she was able to find foods that I would eat that were still like homemade and nourishing. But I think that if I had had McDonald's as a picky eater, I might have refused to eat anything else, and it would have given her a really hard time. So smart move on my mom's end. But I wasn't allowed to eat McDonald's for the longest time. For like my entire childhood, basically. And then I went to high school, and there was a McDonald's within walking distance of the high school. And I ate there every day for like 2 weeks. And then I was like, I'm pretty done with this. I want to try other foods that might be good. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. This is delicious. Food. First time I was like, well, not first time. My mom is a really good cook. But it was the first time when I was like, oh my god, non-homemade food is delicious. Food that is not my mother's is delicious. And then yeah, I ate at McDonald's for 2 weeks every day. And then like I started going to the other places in the mall. And then I tried like noodles, like stir-fried noodles, like wok food, Asian food for the first time, and I was like, oh my god, food is so good. And then shortly after, like in high school, I started like cooking for myself, because it was after my parents' divorce. Started cooking for myself, and I was like, no, I want to eat mall food at home. So I learned how to cook like Asian food and stuff. Asian food and like burgers and nuggets. I learned how to make all of that homemade. Which is why the food at my house is fucking goated. Cause I was like, no, I want the McDonald's food at home. Now I learned to cook like during high school. I mean, I already knew like the basics. My mom always ensured that I knew how to like keep myself alive, but I didn't like gain an interest in cooking for myself until after my parents got divorced. Cause I was spoiled. I was spoiled by my mom's delicious food. And suddenly I have to live off like the 3 or 4 recipes my dad was willing to cook, and I was like, I don't want to live like this. I don't want to live like this. My mom's such a creative cook too. She loves Italian food. She makes all sorts of pastas and salads and risotto and stuff like that. She's a really creative, like delicious, good cook. And then my dad was like, we're having frozen meatballs for the 4th time this week. And I was like, yeah, thank you. He's like, if you have a problem with that, you can cook for yourself. And I was like, okay. And I started cooking for myself. And learning recipes. After a while, my dad was like, why don't you cook for me? And I was like, no, fuck you! Eat shit, cook for yourself, bitch. You're not having any of my food. That was my small revenge. It's like, oh yeah, you don't want to learn how to make delicious food? Suffer. It was yummy. I've been talking about food the whole time you've been eating. Is not boiled cauliflower. Ew. Why would you boil a cauliflower when it is so much more delicious roasted? Ooh, I'll make it my cauliflower mac and cheese. It's really good. You should have it. It's really good. Cauliflower, ew. Do you not like roasted cauliflower? It's nasty boiled. But roasted or stir-fried, it's like broccoli. Never had it. It's time. I'm taking your cauliflower virginity. Really good because it has like this really like nutty flavor when you're roasted, and then you can blend it with like cream and cheese, and it makes this really rich cheese sauce. And if you put it on pasta, and it's like an Alfredo sauce, but it's not like really heavy and stodgy, you know? cosplay ever gonna shove it up Alex? That's what you mean by this? I've never said it was gonna get shoved up Alex's ass. That's a statement I never made. You're just like making stuff up. And I don't take too kindly to that, you know? I don't appreciate filthy liars very much, is what I'm saying. And I think you should maybe cease. Oh yeah, by the way, I have someone working on the new Nemuri logo. I delegated some work. Say that and then later hears them talking about the JFO scene during lockdown. Me when spreading misinformation. I delegated some work and I have someone else working. I have a friend working on the Nemuri logo. It's turning out cute. So maybe I won't die of overwork this once. Just this once, I won't die of overwork. Speaking of... Oh my god. I need to keep hair dye in my house. I should already be doing this, but I'm not. Because I always look at hair dye and I'm like, this is expensive. I won't get it today. But I should be keeping hair dye in my house at all times, within reach. It should be, like, on my sink. It should be easier to reach than the toothpaste. Messing with my hair always makes me feel better. And, like, a week ago or, like, 2 weeks ago, I cut my hair, right? I don't remember if it was, like, last week or 2 weeks ago. I cut my hair, so it's already cut. And I feel so much better now that my hair is cut. But like, yesterday I was having a rough time. And I wanted to like cut my hair, but it was already cut. So I couldn't do anything. I wanted to like change my hair. And I complained very loudly. Like, God damn it, I need to fucking fuck up my hair. And roommate was like, I'll let you cut my hair. And I said only if I can give you a wolf cut. And he reluctantly agreed. So I got to give roommate a wolf cut. Turned out really good. However, if I had hair dye in my house, now my hair would be a cool different color, and it's not. So I'm slightly annoyed at that. Holy shit, what's a bollock? How many bitches have enough hair to do funky haircuts? Grow it out. If you don't like it, cut it off. If you don't like it short, then grow it out again. Hair is ever changing. Now I'm gonna cut my hair. Are you sure? I'm not particularly good at it. I just cut my own hair and I cut roommate's hair sometimes. Having me wish to preserve my sanity and not have to wash my hair every day. It's the same as washing any other part of your body. But then again, like, I keep my hair short and my hair is like naturally oily, so I don't need to like do conditioning or. But back when I had my hair really long, I used to have my hair all the way like past my butt, by the way. And I did have to do like once or twice a month. I had to do like a hair care day where I put a hair mask on and like oils and stuff, make sure that my hair was a good quality. That was kind of a pain in the ass. But just washing your hair, if it's like shoulder length or shorter, depending on your hair texture, you might not even need to like condition it. I don't condition my hair because it's oily. I just wash it with a nourishing soap, and it's fine. Soap, shampoo with a nourishing shampoo bar, like oatmeal shampoo bar, and it's fine. And my hair is soft. I'm gonna cut my hair anytime I always go to the bus because there's nothing to work with. I've shaved my share of heads, so I'm quite skilled with the shaver. But yeah, if you guys want me to cut your hair, I can do that. I've been cutting my hair since I was like 14, and I think it looks good, so I also cut roommate's hair sometimes. When it's getting really shaggy, I just cut it for him. I've only fucked up once, so I've been cutting roommate's hair for like 6 years maybe, and I've only fucked up once. So I made it too blunt, so it didn't look very good, but it was still like long, so it was fixable. It does look good, my hair, yeah. I've been cutting it for a really long time. I had a traumatic experience at a hairdresser where I was like, I went to a hairdresser and I was like, okay, I want my hair, I wanted like a pixie cut, but like a long, fluffy, shaggy pixie cut. And she gave me like a 2012 lesbian pixie cut, and I was so upset that I wore a hat for like 2 weeks. And I let my hair grow because then I wanted, like, after that was when I started wearing my hair in like a bob cut, which I still do. So I let it grow out enough that it could be cut into a bob cut. And I went to the same hairdresser, first mistake. Went to the same hairdresser and I was like, okay, I want my hair cut. I want a fluffy bob cut by my shoulders. And I want like straight across fluffy bangs, right? And she gave me essentially like a long bowl cut and then the choppiest, most fucked up bangs in existence. And I never went to a hairdresser again. And I learned how to cut my own hair after that. And I'm looking like Hanako sounds good. Should have gone bald. I've never considered going bald because my head is a weird shape. I have a weirdly shaped head. I don't want to go bald. As if my hair was water through when I shower, if there's some shampoo on my isn't. If you have short hair and your hair is like a sturdy texture, you don't really have to fuss too much about it. To have a headset dent? I don't think so, because my headset is like way too big for me. So like it doesn't really leave a dent. Weird head shape? I do have a weird head shape. And I have a fucked up hairline, so I have bangs. I have a weird hairline. Too many baby hairs. And like I have like a widow's peak and too many baby hairs. Hold on. My hairline goes like this. And then there's like a bunch of baby hairs here at my temples. Which looks really funny. So I have I have bangs. Yeah, this Dobson grows like 3 inches too much then. But I have shoulder length hair, like a bob cut. My model's hair is based on my hair, so. Imagine fuck clip hair on the back of my head looks like fucking Tsubasa hair from the soccer anime. I love people who like on the back of their heads. I love people that have hair like this. I think that's so funny. If your hairline is like this in the back of your head, that's so funny to me. I genuinely love it. Hair just slides all the way down to the left. Oh, that's fun though. But I have a fucked up hairline, so I wouldn't consider shaving my I have a fucked up hairline, and I have a funky, like, head shape. Like, my head is kind of triangular. So I don't want to shave my head. It's never occurred to me. But I've shaved other people's hair. And I've given a lot of haircuts. So I'm the only person that has like hair cutting scissors. The only person my friends know that has hair cutting scissors, so. I got them after that disastrous bob cut. But I have a very like free attitude about my hair. I'm always like, okay, if I get bored, I'll grow it out. If I get bored of long hair, I'll just chop it off. So like sometimes, like there was one summer recently where I just grew it out all the way past my butt and it was really long. And then I got bored of it and I cut it like to my armpits and like curled the ends, and that was pretty cool. It was pretty fun for a while, and I was like, no, time for the classic, and I went back to my regularly scheduled bowl cut. It's not a bowl cut, it's a bob cut. But I think it suits me because like I have kind of a chubby face. Hair as long as it will turn into ponytails is maximum sexy, to be honest. I used to wear it in like twin tails. A really long like Sailor Moon twin tails. Bull coming look like 2009 in from Smosh. You could not catch me with the bangs that thick. Cause like, in order to have, first of all you need like really thick hair to get bangs that thick, but also you need to like allocate a lot of your hair to your bangs. And I prefer to have face framing pieces. I think it looks nicer. Enormous squishable cheeks. They are. I have big cheeks. I have a very round face, and like chubby cheeks. So I think short hair suits me the most. Plus, it's easy to maintain and it doesn't get too hot and it's cute, and I can do a lot of hairstyles with it still. Contain my hair to squish from the minute. Like I can still do a bunch of hairstyles with this hair. I can still like put it into braids, or like twin tails, or like half twin. Half twin is my favorite, as you can tell. I can even do buns with my hair still. So I do think like this is my preferred style. If you want all the time to go place my trip, should go to Sugar Daddy. Has the best best waffles and ice cream and stuff. Despite the sus name. I'm gonna give you $5 for some hair. You want some of my hair? When I just cut it. Don't worry, Anno. I'll take you to Sugar Daddy also when you come over. It's the best ice cream and like crepe and pancake place around, and waffles, not pancakes. I'll take you guys there. I really like it. They have really good. They have like all of these like kind of weird like ice cream flavors, like Twix ice cream and Kinder Bueno ice cream and stuff like that. And you always think like, oh god, this is gonna be so rich and like overbearing, and it never is. It's always super well balanced ice cream. It was really nice. It was really good quality. Twink ice cream, Twix. Any ice cream that comes in a cone is Twink ice cream. Sorry. Tops eat ice cream with a spoon. I did it with a spoon. Anomaly that proves my rule. The exception proves the rule. Eat ice cream like a civilized person. Yeah, if the vessel for ice cream can be eaten, it should be eaten. If you have the option to get it in a cone or like a bowl and a spoon, or like a little cup and a spoon, you should always go for the cone. Like you're getting extra food. With teaspoon and like why would you not choose a cone when given the option? Let it melt and dry. That's why you did the cup. That's bastard behavior. Don't. What's the point of getting ice cream? Just get a smoothie if you want it melted. People that put chocolate on the bottom of the cone are gross though. You are disgusting to me. The chocolate at the bottom of the cone is like the little snack at the end of your snack. It's just like a little bonbon that you get for free, and it also reinforces the cone so that the melty ice cream drips at the bottom don't leak out of the corner. It's always way too much and tastes so cheap and gross. You've been eating bad ice cream. I don't know what to tell you. The fucking chocolate bit at the end of the cornetto. Do you know that here they sell only the bottom bit of the cornetto as a cookie? That's how good it is. Having the cup versus cone debate when hiccups are better because you get more ice cream. You don't though. It's the same amount of ice cream. It's the same amount of ice cream. It's a scoop of ice cream. It's the same amount always. One scoop in a cone or in a cup is the same amount of ice cream, except you also get to eat the cone. You're driving me insane. Cornetto's delish. True. Facts. Emily, it's because the cup size is too small. I'm going to end you. The cornetto was delish. Oh my god, they used to have the cornetto triple love which was white chocolate, milk chocolate, and caramel. It was so good. It was so good. And I'll be eating like low quality chocolate, like low quality ice cream, and then coming here like, but the ice cream is so low quality. Buy better ice cream. What do you mean? Better quality as a press of that like super small. Literally only an ice cream at like actual dairy places though, what the fuck? Then they have low quality chocolate. Highway robbery. Haagen-Dazs is very expensive here, but somehow Ben & Jerry's is still more expensive than Haagen-Dazs half the time. But Ben & Jerry's is so good. I don't think I've had Haagen-Dazs in recent memory to compare if it's yummy or not, but I love Ben & Jerry's so much. Here I live, we never have them scoop the ice cream around, just the machine is just eyeballing because they usually try to have the same height for the ice cream, the cup gives more. If you're talking like McDonald's, it's literally the same amount, the cup and the cone, because we don't match the same height. I worked at the McDonald's ice cream machine for like 2 days. We don't match the same height. It's seconds. You pull the lever for a certain amount of seconds. So there's the same. Only cheapest price, 12 bucks cornetto in one sitting. You have insane ice cream eating habits though. This guy eats a tub of ice cream like it's one serving. It's terrifying. Every time, I'm lactose intolerant as hell, so like whenever I eat ice cream, I'm like, one little bit. And then I still got a stomach ache, and this guy is like, I ate the whole carton of ice cream, it was good. I have to, we have no freezer. Buy the individual ice creams. It's more expensive. Desperate times, desperate measures. We here I always have like ice cream in our freezer. Usually like some kind of vanilla, because it's like mostly it's mostly like or it's the most versatile. You just have like a nice quality vanilla ice cream in the freezer all the time, and then you can add whatever you want to it to make variety. You usually add like frozen berries and stuff, or caramel. With your shrimpness, I might be melt. By a whole bunch of ice cubes, put them in a box, basically a freezer. If you put them in a styrofoam box, it'll actually retain the temperature pretty well. I know, because I used to go camping when I was a child. I kind of want to go camping again. But I think if I took a break that long from work, I would try to end it all. One sippy. Okay. Waffle cones are superior to cups or not superior to cones? Waffle cones are superior, but cones are better than cups because the cup adds no value to what you're eating. But if we really want to talk, what's the ultimate most superior vessel for ice cream? It's probably a Korean waffle, like a Korean bubble waffle. Or a crepe. Like a crepe roll. Based. Thank you, thank you. Like this cornbread thing is. Listen, anything that's like kind of freshly made is superior. The ultimate vessel for ice cream is the bucket it comes in and the spoon. Alec, we found one of yours. Personally, I think the ultimate vessel for ice cream is the Korean bubble waffle, or like a crepe, like a cream crepe with fruits. Oh, I've also had ice cream served inside like fruit, like pineapple and watermelon and stuff. But I don't like, I can't eat pineapple, and the watermelon one was weird. Like, watermelon's too watery to eat with, like, ice cream. But I think it might be good with, like, a coconut. I haven't tried that yet. Now I want ice cream. Actually, the ultimate vessel for ice cream is from any vessel shared with a cute girl. It's gonna be an edible one. It's gonna be a cone. Have to get used to that. All girls prefer cones. It's the truth. I've never seen a girl be like, yeah, I'll have an ice cream. Not with a cone though, I'll have it in a cup. Never seen a girl do that. It's male behavior. Can we eat edibles and watch any movies when we visit? We can't eat unedibles, because they are not edible. But I don't know, you'll have to talk to roommate about that. It's not my department. Show you my code if you show me yours. I'm like, two for one in the cone sex jokes department. Get on me. Get. If my roommates take them, we're gonna really big them. The other day, I remember that. And I just sat there for like 5 minutes pointing and laughing, and he was so confused. It was grand. I just periodically am reminding myself of the incident and then point and laugh. If you were wondering what it's like to share a space with me, is if you ever do anything embarrassing, I'll periodically remember it all on my own and just laugh my ass off unashamedly. and with no explanation. You'll have to deal with that. You'll have to deal with that. Basically, like, living with me is basically living with your middle school bully. I'm sorry. I apologize for nothing, but that is how it be. Being my friend is basically being friends with your middle school bully, and if you do anything embarrassing ever, I will make it known. For all eternity, and I will laugh, and there's nothing you can really do about it. This one follows the same behavior pattern to me. Streamer. Yes, Brad is streamer. Very eroe. Is this why people keep calling me Cunny Bunny? Let's not discuss that at this moment. I spent like a better part of the year looking around with the cleaning lady. Listen, someone does something embarrassing in front of you. They've forfeited. They're forfeited their right to try and be cool. I want someone to run over calls or help us with delinquent helpline. How can I assist? Listen, I'm a bully by birthright. My mother was a bully before me. And her mother before her. So it's in my blood, it's in my veins, it's my raison d'être. I just get continuously more powerful in my bullying. My defenses before my grandma, she wanted to listen up, she could have a cup of coffee made with her coffee machine. Sassy Bulgarian. I shouldn't have merged those. I fucked up. Okay. I was like, there's a reason why I shouldn't have merged those layers, but it's escaping me. And then I remembered. Do you know what my mom does when she's bored? Like when she's driving and she gets bored, she holds my hand as if she's going to be loving and caring. And then she bites me. Really hard too. She doesn't hold back. So this is the environment that I was brought up in, okay? My mother's a cat. My mother is a barely contained a barely contained disaster. I love her so much. Yeah, sometimes if I walk past her, like wearing shorts or something, she'll smack my butt so hard. Like the loud, imagine the loudest sound you've ever heard, and then imagine it louder, and that's how hard it sounds when my mom slaps my butt. And I'm just like caught off guard. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But then I do it back when she's least expecting it, so. There's a quid pro quo. Shows your mom. No, I like my mom, thanks. I don't need a different mom. I'm good. The bakery worse. My bakery is stronger. I once hip checked her. We're quite different heights, so it's hard to do. But I was in heels, so I was within hip check reach, and I hip checked her. She flew. she like stumbled to the side a couple steps. And I was like, shit, sorry. She's bony, I'm not. Like in the hip region, she's bony and I'm not. Which makes me a stronger opponent. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom, but you should be proud that you gave birth to a creature even more powerful than yourself. Time, good to see you back. You're bonking me for. There's no need. Being a dumbass. There might have been some need. I'm serious, there's this crit on my back. Yeah, I use critter. It's pretty good. I've been thinking about switching to Clip Studio, but like I don't know if I'll like it, and I don't want to learn a whole new program just to be like, oh, the free one was better. I've been using critter for a long time. I used Psy before though, and I still have a lot of love for Paint Tool Psy. I think if you ask any artist who used Paint Tool Psy, they'll have a soft spot for it. So no sentence of a bookworm season 3 I'm molding. Dude, I waited 7 years for more Black Butler. You can deal. It's Siren when I still have it somewhere on my hard drive. I was surprised. Siren's a good program. So because the light novel's done, there are. Let me tell you how many chapters of Black Butler there are. There are 211 chapters of Black Butler. There are like 12 arcs, half of which have never been animated. There's more than enough material. And I had to wait a decade! And I'm reading or watching anything fun. I'm currently watching The Marvelous Miss Maisel and the new Apple show Sugar. And I'm watching Mushoku Tensei, the new season as it's coming out, and something else. Delicious in Dungeon. Diana Toboso has released enough Black Butler to keep the anime industry fed for like for the foreseeable future. Anime Red scratched for Strength 3 volumes. I don't think you're grasping how long Black Butler has been around for. Black Butler was released in 2006 and has been regularly updating ever since. We're talking old school, okay? Probably would have been around for longer than you. How old are people who were born in 2006 right now? 16? No. 18? Yeah, they're 18. So if you're 18, there's a chance that Black Butler is older than you. If you're not 18 yet, what are you doing in my stream? Did you not hear me talk about anal glands earlier? Go away. If you're under 18, do your parents know you're here? Not saying my age here. Fair enough. Shouldn't. You shouldn't tell people online your age. Especially if you're young. I, however, am old. And I can tell you I'm in my 20s. Not my early 20s either. I'm the grandma. I'm the hag. I'm the lolly hag. I'm the oldest one here. Manhattan hag. Don't tell people your age, tell them your exact location. No. Don't tell people your exact location. Tell them all the numbers on your credit card and the 3 funky little digits on the back. Not everyone. Me specifically. Thank you. I'm older than you. Doubts. Lore accurate age. I've been around since before the dawn of civilization, so are you really older than me? I think I'm the oldest. That's fine. No one's older than me, actually. 1 whole year! Happy late follow anniversary! Been around since before PS1 was a thing, me too. Wasn't the PlayStation 1 released in like 2003? I was born in the 90s. I was born in the late 90s. Everyone going, oh my gosh, she's so old, geriatric bitch. I am a geriatric bitch, forgive me. Geriatric, such a ugly word. So maybe just suppressing yes. I don't know when it came out, but I'll believe you. When I hear about this awkward situation happening in a college friend group, I love awkward situations when they happen to other people, tell me. Did you tell them, oh, I like VTubers, and they ask, what the fuck, what's that? What's a VTuber? Because that's happened to me. When I was in college and just starting out VTubing, one of them asked me like, oh, you do commissions, right? What do you do? Like, what kind of stuff do you do? And I said, innocently, I said, oh, I do a lot of VTuber commissions. And they were like, what's a VTuber? And then I had to show them what a VTuber was on my phone, and they still didn't get it. But they already thought I was weird before that, so there was nothing I could have done to save myself. More creepy than awkward, actually. Lay it on me, tell me. I live for the drama. have a friend in uni that makes anime to draw. That's me. That's me, except I'm no longer in uni. Roommate just got home. There's this 25-year-old guy, right? Just pretty antisocial, just fine, just like him and his two girls in a group were walking, and turns out the guy's an incel. Been there. But censorship that hard, thank you. So pushes in the girl in class. The head of ponytail the head of boy says, no why aren't girls with ponytails? She's 19. Heart makes a looter. True! Based connoisseur. The heart does make a looter because you know why the heart makes a looter? Schrodinger's panties. Why did I go to the extra effort of covering it up if they were just regular panties? Maybe it's because she's not wearing any panties. Maybe I had to cover it up because she's not wearing any. And then what? But you can't tell for sure. Maybe I just didn't want to show her panties. But you don't know. Until the censor is removed, you can never know if she's wearing panties or not. Schrodinger's panties. Now I'm coming to remove the heart. No. I'm gonna make it even more there, actually. Scripts to remove the heart? No. You don't understand, it's more degenerate like this. The not knowing is part of the titillating aspect of it. You will never know. Please no, my dong can only expand so much. Wrong. Incorrect. Your dong can expand to unprecedented lengths and thicknesses. Katakuriko, thank you for the follow. Follow arigato. Oh my god, my horn. Eroi. I'm stopping soul, dude. Why? It's fun? Do you want me to not have fun? Do you want me to be sad? Do you want me to be depressed? Not have fun? No fun allowed? On my stream? You come into my stream! Mitsuri Hosumu Zero the Gen Thoughts Usotsuki. Liar! Fun is okay, true. Sven, tell him. Art is not reality, art is art, but excellently put. In the world of drawings, you can do and say and draw whatever you want. Anything can happen with no consequences. It's like Candyland. 소프란 노래잖아요. 지가 I thought you're the most say so. And why are you here? And why are you here? Listen to the Arsenal go around and you're in a gladiatorial match. And I'd win. Soul plan has nothing to do with this, actually. Man versus actual local wins. I am atomic. And stop watching Eminence in Shadow, it's too trash. Edwin. What's the nuke even gonna do? Nothing. Edwin. Ore no kachi da. Nukes are gonna nuke all over the place. Me and my nukes. Nuking it. And by it I mean my nukes. Among these better little guys with Google books open beating up slugs. Mama. I thought the voice acting in the anime really did it. The I am atomic had me like rolling on the floor dying. And we had to pause that episode after he said that to laugh. Cause this fucking killed me. It's been a while since I had to like pause an anime because it was so funny that I couldn't like hear what was happening over the sound of my own laughter. I'm an unseen shadow man. Too funny. Too funny, not allowed. Banned. Perfect thanks to this just slopping up. Mom, pick me up. Don't you watch it because it's doing anime again. Every BSing Assassins of Pain, true. Yeah. That's like how he thinks that all of the girls that follow him are just also LARPing, and then like everything turns out to be true, and he thinks like, damn, they're really invested into making all this like work for me, huh? So good. I like how he's like surrounded by hot girls. He's legitimately not interested in any of them. He just wants to kick ass. He wants to kick ass and take names. Pure LARPer. Your 3 favorite characters ever. From like all anime or from Eminence in Shadow? Because I don't remember a single name from Eminence in Shadow, I'm gonna be real with you. for Black Butler. Done. He's forgetting an even more fundamental. He's saying Black Butler while forgetting an even more fundamental Nem fave. Of all anime, Bakugo Katsuki. You've all forgotten how deep my Bakugo stan blood is. Bakugo Katsuki number 1. Kaoru from Evangelion. CL Phantom Hive. I'm not saying 3, I'm just saying all my favorite ones. What's her name? Nemuri from Magical Girl Program? Nemuri? Kinda Marcia coded. Which Marcia? I know too many. It's fuck, marry, kill. Kill Kaoru. Fuck CL. Even though we're both bottoms, I'm not sure how that would work. But, and marry Bakugo. From the dungeon anime. Oh, Marcia from Damacy. How am I Marcia coded? Elaborate. I'm interested. And before, this dude expects me to pull out black magic any minute now. He was like, yeah, I just know this. Don't worry about it. Girl failure. Then it's just every girl failure is coded the same. I'm also Butchie coded and every girl failure ever. Mirai coded. I do love Mirai Kuriyama a lot. I based a lot of my looks around Mirai Kuriyama. Commissions are one thing, commissions are always open. I only close them when I'm overwhelmed with work. Which is not very often because I'm a workaholic and all that. I only really close them when I go on like longer breaks. Oh yeah, not to mention, I think if I fucked CL, I'd have bigger problems to worry about. Than just being both being bottoms. Is that I think there is a certain there's a certain demon that might come for my ass. Did I ever put the okay, I need someone who has who's subbed to show me if I ever put the Yui emote on the roster. On the Nemori emote roster, I forget forget. I need to. I'm bad at keeping track of shit that I've already done. I have so much shit to do all the time that I have absolutely no memory of the shit that I've already done. If it's done, it's out of my mind immediately. It's washed. Never added it? Shit. Shit! Of course, no way! Cosplay goes at 69%, I'll kind of keep it there forever. But then I'll never cosplay when I really want to wear a bunny suit. That's all of them. Thank you. Hold on one sec. Maybe I can fix that right now. Because I now have the files. Emotes. Aha! There it is. And then when it comes over now, can you remind me where to check how much charge can I pay through PayPal? My comms are open on VGen. If you type exclamation point, commission. Actually, someone typed it earlier. I can just do this. There you go. And VGen accepts PayPal, yeah. I got paid out through PayPal from VGen, so it accepts PayPal, no problem. There you go. It might not be up immediately, but the emote is on the emotes now. Touch no YouTube. Yeah, that's why I posted it to both now. I'll check why it doesn't stop. I'm almost out of my drink. But it should show up soon enough. Oversight on my part, my bad. I have always so much on my like to-do list that once things get done, it just gets deleted from my brain because it no longer is no longer on the to-do list. So then I end up forgetting to upload shit. So words for me is to forget anything completed. Yeah. mean, it's done. It doesn't need my input anymore, so... Like, if this is done, it no longer requires me. Just a beautiful, I'm not jealous of your skills. Thank you. The truth is, I've just been drawing for a really long time. So really, start now and see you in 10 years. Nah, you can improve faster than I did. I got distracted a lot in my art journey. But anyone can improve. I genuinely believe this from the bottom of my heart. Because I started off, I've just told this story before. When I started off, I was so bad at drawing that several people told me to give up. Several people were like, quit it. Don't go into art. You don't have the talent for it. And I still don't think I have talent. Whatever talent is. But I do have hard work, and it shows. People expecting Picasso from a toddler, shaking my head. Well, it's easier. It's actually more likely to get Picasso from a toddler than an adult. Part of Picasso's whole thing was that he was trying to, at one point in his life, he was trying to find, like the instinctive way that you draw art, which you lose as you grow because you try to draw art as you try to draw things as you see them, but as a child, you draw things as you understand them. And he was trying to return to that at one point in his career. So you're more likely to get Picasso from a child than an adult in that sense. Sorry, just flexing my art student knowledge. You start drawing a bunch of circles and weird faces. I'm not talking about his cubism phase. A lot of Picasso's cubism is him trying to represent the three-dimensional space in one flat surface. As in all faces of the three-dimensional space in the same surface. It's hard to unlearn things and learn new things. Yeah, it's harder to undo habits that you've already formed than to form new ones. I don't know anything about commissions and stuff. If I choose to get an emote, does it mean that I can get a little chibi character? That's really all I want. DM me what you want, and I'll give you a fixed price. Does that work? It'll be like closer to like an emote price than a full illustration price. Yeah, it will be closer to an emote than a full illustration. But without knowing like exactly what you want, I can't tell you for sure how much. Works perfectly fine. Good then. Oh my god, sausage, my love, my darling, my everything. What on earth could you possibly want from me at this time? Hello, mister. Hello, hello. Yes, many hugs for Sausage. What's up? Just wanna loudly purr in my mic. Is that what we're doing today? Can I have my desk back? I was working. Oh, you mean the petting platform? No, you can't have it back. It's for petting. What do you want? Spoiled? Bratty spoiled. So spoiled. Oh my god, you're shedding all over my shit. I just cleaned this desk. I brushed you last night. How are you shedding again? Down. Wait. Down. Down. And down. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go give Sausage a little treat so that he leaves me alone and also refill my drink. I'll be right back. Sorry for the long wait. Roommate got home. Hold on. Roommate got home and he wouldn't stop. And he started nerding out about, about how he lowered the temperature in the fridge. And now all the drinks are perfect. Let me test it out. Let me test it out. Ooh. He's right. He's right. That is one cold Coca-Cola. Mine. I was like, where's my drawing glove? But I put it in my pocket when I had to pour the Coke. Whoa, whoa, wow. What's up, Anna? What's so shocking? My notes changed so no one's going to notice but me. Ooh, that's good. That's like when you get a cold soda in the summer from like a cafe. That's the perfect temperature. He was right to nerd out about it, even though I had prior arrangements that I needed to get back to. So cute. Kyoresu's design is so fucking cute. Even though I changed things up and gave her kind of like a cheerleader outfit, it's based on her magical girl form, but I did just kind of do whatever I wanted with it. Oh! Got jump scared. Sausage sneeze. Temperature carried over to try. I'll check it out after stream and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. I don't really look at DMs during stream, sorry. Rule of thumb. Cause what if you open your DMs midstream, right? And you get bad news and then you're sad. And then you have to continue streaming. That's the pits. Right? It's like worst case scenario. Almost as bad as when my grandpa died and my dad thought the appropriate way of telling me this was to text me in the middle of class. Where are the tits? I don't do all that here. It's a widespread and common species throughout Europe, the Middle East, and our relation. I love great tits. They're cute. Where are the panties? They might not be there at all. Wikipedia. Wikipedia is a good source of information. Especially if you're just looking to get like base knowledge on something. And then because it has like all of its sources listed, if you want to get a deeper knowledge of the thing you're looking up, it's very convenient. It is a good source of information for non-controversial topics. Yeah, true. Especially if you're trying to learn about like an animal or a historic event or like a type of machine. Is not the picture itself a reference was? Sometimes. Yes. Yeah. If I can't find, like, usually I decide what to draw, like, I look through Pinterest and through like modeling stuff and I find a reference image and I'm like, oh, I can draw this pose, I guess. But then if I have like a specific thing in mind, I don't go hunting for a pose that looks like it. I just take a photo. So I have a lot of very awkward, camera roll. I don't want anyone to touch my phone. Especially like sometimes I have this idea in my head and I was like, oh, I want this pose. Would the panties show in this pose? They should show. Like I want, but maybe if I had like twisted a little bit. The panties would show in this pose, and then I'm like, I tempted to bring out the camera with a timer. I gotta check. The Schrodinger's panties could have been a reality. They're reality right here. It's like, if I have a pose that's like this. And this is the back. There's like the hips, leg, knee. Cause I wanted to draw this pose a while ago. Like putting the shoes on from behind, but you still see the face. And I couldn't find a good reference for it. Cause I wanted it to have like prominent foot, panties, and face. I wanted all those elements. And I was like, how can I achieve this? And I figured it out by posing myself and then putting my phone at different heights. It's a weird ass pose. Yeah. Maybe if I show you, like, I'm not gonna show you a photo of me. But I found a similar pose later on Pinterest. Basically this pose, but I wanted like the arm down, and you see how you can kind of see her panties. But I wanted more panties. I wanted a shorter skirt. So yeah, that's what I wanted. And so I whipped out my phone and bent over awkwardly until I got the correct angle. What, a female artist use themselves as reference? Yeah. Depends on like your body type and like how comfortable you are and like what kind of stuff you draw also. But it's not uncommon for artists to like look at themselves as a reference. Like whenever I have to draw hands, I'm just always just staring at mine. I was like, do you see the thumb in this position, or? And then I'm like staring at my hand like it's a foreign object. They're just telling me, I think you should show the numbers so I can understand it better. Not happening. Not today, not tomorrow. Not happening. chat. He's defining Schrodinger's panties in my chat. Based. Only it's supposed to be modeled after the paint. Not true. Not true. Mona Lisa was a noble woman. You do have kill house to be fair. Do I? I gotta think my hands are like big and manly. Like bony and long, too big. So I thought a slur there for a second. Which slur would I? What? What does sound? What slur does it sound like? What? Which word did I say that sounded like a slur? What? The N-word? Which word? What did I say? It sounded like an N-word? Schrodinger? You've had too much internet for today. I'm sorry to tell you, you've had entirely too much internet for one day. For chance of down them again, I did not! Is it memory spent? I don't know. And I did not say any slurs. I wouldn't. It's just not in my personality type. It's not in my vocabulary very much. Can I say, why am I still getting hate? Why am I still getting hate? It was literally a million years ago. Like, why am I still getting hate? It makes no sense. You're cool, thank you. Alright, everyone. It's getting late. I'm hungry. I want to go eat. I want to go eat shrimp aguachile quesadilla. And I want to do that more than I want to hang out with you losers. So save art. I did save it. Thank you, Sven. Always looking out for me. Losers. I'll remember that in a month's time. Well, are you? Oh my god. Hiccup and burp at the same time. That's wild. Guys think that makes us. Well, that's because you were not shrimp aguachile quesadilla. And so I have no love for you in this moment. If maybe you should consider becoming a shrimp aguachile quesadilla, and then I would like consider more thoroughly my opinion of you. But because you don't, you're not, I think it's only fair. I'm going to send you guys over to Kitsuneto, I think. Please behave in our chat, or I will eat you, even though your don't taste like shrimp aguachile quesadilla. I will violently eat you. Crunch, crunch. He's still going. He's still defining Schrodinger's panties. And I'm going well. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for staying up. We had fun hanging out. I'm excited for hanging out with you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for we're doing Hollow Knight tomorrow, I think. And I hope you had fun. Bye bye.